Hello, everyone, right here playing Farming Simulator 19 on Nowhere, Kansas. Day one of the quarantine here in Michigan, and it's hard time, everyone. I'm telling you, it's hard work here. You know, doing all this planting here, playing Farming Simulator. Oh well. Anyway, since last episode, almost finished planting the big field here. Courseplay, I think, is finishing the last little bit here. It's got to be really close. Actually, you know what? Looks like really close to being done. We just need to start stopping some tractors here so they're not in the way. Let's stop that driver, and that should let the next one pull up here. So like I said, we're almost done with this field here. Hopefully going to be working on spraying some weeds this episode. We got some very weedy fields here, or starting to get to be very weedy. Hoping the game will let us spray them anyway. I'm not sure. Again, I went here with the Seasons mod. It doesn't always let you spray them right away, so... Another, if you ask me, technical problem there with Seasons mod, but oh well. So we'll just have to see what it'll let us do here. I think what it is, because when you see the field in this darker shade like this, when it's just been fertilized, I think the fertilizer layer and the herbicide or the spray layer are probably conflicting with each other, it seems like, so it won't let you do it. I'm just guessing that's what's happening, everyone. Not entirely sure on that. Like I said, just kind of a theory as to what's potentially going wrong there. Okay, we got two of them stopped. Another one pulling in right now. Let's go get some sprayers here. And since last episode, by the way, I went down to the shop here. I picked up a couple more sprayers, just a handful. So I might have clicked the button there a couple of times or something like that. Also got 4 more DB120s here as well. Again, I plan on running 8 DB120s there, or maybe even more. We'll have to see once here. For sure, 8 of them on the big field. And then we might, maybe run a couple less or something on the smaller field. We'll see once. So I might get like 4 more yet. We're down to a measly $59 million here at this point. So, we maybe need to start watching our money, just a little bit here. Also, the cows need to be fed yet here as well. So we'll see once again. I'm not sure what we'll get to here today's episode. We'll see once how it goes here. Yes, we got some spare planters, just sitting over here. What do we got? 5 spare planters to be precise. Currently also planting the small field here between the cows and the house. I don't know if you've seen that there. That was the planter I was in when we first started the episode there. And we'll just start with the field right across from the shop here. We'll see if this will let us spray it. If it will, I'll maybe get like 2 or 3, probably 2. Yeah, 2 should be good. Maybe 4. 2 or 4. We'll see once here. We got a couple sprayers going on this, and we'll see once if the field next to it, or not next to it, the one across from here. If you follow what I mean there, right? And let's see, has this field started growing yet? It has. That's probably a good sign. I think that means it'll let us spray it here then. And this field does not need any more fertilizer, so that's good. Just check here a minute. If you remember there from last season in the game, everyone had a few technical difficulties with that. I sprayed some fields, and it's like, what the heck? Why are the weeds still coming up here yet? And what I determined here, everyone, is you need to make sure you see... Oh, I need to fill this. Oh, yes. Right, fill it. That would probably help here. I've got some silos over here. Okay, we'll be right back here a moment. Well, we'll keep recording, but we'll be back to the field there in a moment. We're going to have to fill the sprayer here. Forgot about that. Like I said, I'm pretty sure we're good, though, looking at the texture there. Looks like that darker shading is off of it. And then we also do need to put some fertilizer down on some of the fields as well. So that also needs to be done yet. Again, last fall, when I was not able to get the full fertilizer on a couple of the fields. Actually, you know what? We might be able to, if we do the spraying, and then I can follow it up with an application of slurry and or manure, we might be good. Several of you folks, again, said you wanted to see some slurry manure application. Of course, if we do that, it's going to be, ginormous scale manure slurry application here. No less than 8 pieces of equipment, I'm sure. Or maybe we can even get more than that. depends what piece of equipment we're using here, I guess, but... Oh, let's see what's I got. Fertilizer seed. I don't have herbicide. Well, we can fix that. No problem. Oh, it was miscellaneous, I believe, was where that one was under. And we need... Oh, did I go past it? I think I did. No, I did not. Okay, keep going. There we go. Herbicide. We'll just maybe put that over here. Good to me. And that'll be right from the shop here, because, again, we're going to be going straight to this field here, probably with at least 2, I'm thinking. And with this, too, as well, everyone, because of the way Seasons Mod handles the weeds, we can't hire a worker on this. Otherwise, I'd like to just, throw 2 of them on, hire a worker. Unfortunately, I cannot do that. Another disagreement I have with Seasons Mod there as to how they handle that. Totally 100% disagree with how they've done that. Absolutely not an acceptable solution, in my opinion. Especially probably more so for you console players. At least in my case, everyone, I can get Courseplay to do this. Console players, I'm assuming you're probably SOL. You're out of luck. You're going to have to spray the fields yourself if you're using the Seasons Mod and or just turn weeds off. Which I have heard a few of you say, well, we're just going to turn weeds off then. So, well, okay, I guess that works too, right? But that seems kind of stupid to me, everyone, if Seasons Mod cannot get that right, that you actually just, well, we're going to turn weeds off as a result of that. Yeah, I guess whatever. Another scenario there where the developers need to pull their heads out of their M's. By the way, I got to say, speaking of pulling your heads out of your hems here, everyone, absolutely loving this new mod I have here that does not allow the engines to be shut off. What a concept, everyone. What a concept. I believe you can get that on the Farming Simulator Mod Hub. Again, it is, or does require the global company add-on script. And yeah, if you turn the motor on, everyone, it stays on until you shut it off. I know, it's an amazing concept here, everyone. Something Giants doesn't quite comprehend, apparently. Because while they have the feature of manual ignition in the game, it still shuts off. Okay, oh yeah, that's working. Excellent. I don't think it'll let me hire this, though. Because it's not going to detect weeds. We're going to have to get Courseplay. At least that's what always happened in the past when I've tried to hire this and... Like, no, there's no weeds. I'm not spraying. Okay, Courseplay, here we go. Oh, I don't need that one. Actually, you know what? I think I have this field auto-generated, don't I? I do indeed. We don't need a headland. We're definitely bigger than 3 meters, and we're going to use 2. Want to do 2? 4. 2 should be good. 2 should be good, I think. Maybe I should have gone with 4. A couple too many lines yet. It's going to take forever. Terrible. What I was kind of thinking, I've only got 2 here, 2 over at the far field there, and maybe 8 on the big one. Kind of what I was thinking, so that's why thinking 2 here. Oh, we'll see once here. Let's first waypoint. We'll save this as field 7, 48 meter times 2 spray. Taking a moment to save that course there, apparently. Anyway, for anyone that's maybe out of work or out of school, you want to join us on the RDAllen TeamSpeak server for some multiplayer fun. Don't worry, we'll maintain our social distancing over there. Yes, just join us on the RDAllen TeamSpeak server. Again, that information is down below in the description there. Again, anyone's welcome to join as long as you can play nicely and follow the rules. And we're currently on Lone Oaks on the RDAllen server 3 anyway, the server I typically play on. And again, if you want to check out the shenanigans that are going on the multiplayer servers, don't forget to follow myself, RDAllen, over on Twitch there. Again, link is down below for that. And of course, you can just head over to Twitch and search for RDAllen as well. Don't forget to follow and turn on your notifications over there, and or subscribe if you'd like to help out the channel there as well. Always very much appreciated. I'll have to use that money, to buy some toilet paper. Yeah, of course, I gotta wonder, everyone, for anyone that watches this video maybe in the future, let's say like a year from now, someone just happens to come across this video and watches it, they're gonna be like, oh my goodness, them people were stupid back then, probably, but... Yep, apparently. Which, by the way, for those you wondering, I live in Michigan here, as I kind of said when I started the stream here. Michigan is currently on lockdown. As of yesterday, the company I work for was still supposedly going to be open yet. They deemed themselves an essential business, and we were going to be working. However, late last night, got the text that, hey, nope, we're shut down. Don't come into work. So I'm not entirely sure what happened there, everyone, but plans of going to work today. Now I'm sitting home playing Farming Simulator. Like I said, it's terrible, everyone. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Being so that myself, Owen, I'm kind of considered probably in the high-risk category for the human malware, doesn't bother me too much that I don't have to go out. That is actually perfectly fine for me. I'd rather not, see once just how bad this virus is. We'll leave that for other people to figure out. Okay, first waypoint. Yeah, field work mode, that should be good. Drive course. Oh, wait. I must have just got lucky on the other one. It was in the right spot, wasn't it? One to the left. Never even checked that, did I? Oh, there we go. Okay, I was going to say, he's going to turn it on, right? Actually, speaking of which, if I go to... Oh, advanced settings here. Raise implements. No, reverse. Oh, maybe it is raise implements late. Yeah, let's turn. And then I don't know, everyone, if this is a global setting or not. I'm not sure on that. Yeah, that should be good. Yeah, I don't know if these are global settings or not. I'm not sure on that one, everyone. It would be nice if they are, but I don't know if they are or not. Okay, let's stop another seeder here. We still got, what, 5 more seeders to get off this field here yet. So they're lining up slowly but surely. Actually, you know what? Speaking of the them not shutting off, I should probably make sure I actually shut them off now. Note to self. Normally, I don't maybe necessarily worry about that too much because I know even though I got manual ignition turned on, they'll still shut off yet. But now, they won't. Okay, good. That one's off. Okay, another one done. Cool. And we'll let a couple more pull in here. Let's get some more sprayers going here. Actually, you know what? I should probably get them headed down to the farm here. Actually, you know what? I can fill them up right here and then have them head all the way out to field. Let's see. I think it's field 9 at the far end there. And then have a couple more of the rest of them head out to field 5. No, field 2. Get my field numbers right here. Unfortunately, there's no... Why is this not filling? Am I not close enough? Seriously? Pretty sure you can fill from all sides on these as far as I know. There we go. Yeah, I just wasn't quite close enough there. But yeah, there's no field numbers on this map, everyone, so keeping track of the field numbers, I just got to remember in my head, okay, well, I kind of call this one this number and that one that number. So, okay, we're going to go to field 9. Yes, please. Drive course and stop at the last one. Let's grab one more sprayer here. We'll get the same thing with that one. Yeah, sure, this one will work, I guess. And then we'll get 4 of these sprayers headed up to the house then. And then, of course, we'll spray field 2. Again, presuming we can spray the field here at this point. And then I know those fields need fertilizers, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. And technically, yes, everyone, I do have the buy option on, so I don't necessarily need to fill them all the way up. We will anyway. I mean, I think we can afford it. Money's maybe getting a little tight here, but... Okay, more sprayers coming up. I wonder if there's a, like, total number of pieces of equipment somewhere that it says how many we've bought so far, because I'm really curious How many pieces of equipment do we have on the map here at this point? That'd be like a good trivia question. In fact, you know what? Throw it down in the comments, everyone. How many pieces of equipment do you think I have on here? I have no idea myself, not a clue. All I know is we do have a lot. Keep in mind, we got multiple. Sometimes, we got, what do we got? 13 sprayers. We got like 20, we got more than 24 fertilizer spreaders, I think, right? It's more than 24. I forget what it is again. We got 16 planters, and that's, including tractors and the carts, and oh my goodness. Yeah, again, I do have to reiterate there, everyone. The main farmyard is extremely laggy. It's as long as I'm not recording, everyone, it's playable. But yeah, if I start recording and then on top of that, it definitely gets a little laggy over there. So, mind you, I am playing at maxed out graphic settings. If it gets really bad, I'm sure I can turn it down a little bit. But here's the thing, too, everyone. It's not like the game is maxing out my computer here at this point, so it's not that problem. It's just simply, Farming Simulator is not a very well-optimized game, apparently. It doesn't make good use of the resources that are available to it. House to field 5. Always definitely want to make sure you tell it to stop at the last, otherwise it'll just come right back here again. I've maybe done that, a time or two. Let's stop another planter here a minute. And then we'll go back here after it's done saving content. I will have to say, everyone, plans for the next map is probably going to be a regular size map. And I won't mind having, the autosave and stuff like that. Hopefully it won't take quite so long. I won't miss that because, yeah, the autosave here, it takes a minute for the autosave. Well, maybe not quite a minute, but, real close to it. These are all in-game sprayers, by the way, for those of you wondering. I figure most of you probably realize that, but in case you didn't, all just the in-game Hardy Rubicon 9000s. Pretty hard to beat this sprayer, if you ask me, for an in-game sprayer. And the width on it is pretty good here as well. Okay, one more sprayer here. And we'll go stop another planter. Don't forget as well, everyone, if you have not done so already, make sure you've subscribed to the RDAllen YouTube channel here. Make sure you got your notifications turned on so you get notified of the latest shenanigans going on here on Nowhere, Kansas. Like I said, everyone, if everything goes according to plans here, things are going to start getting crazy on the map. Yeah, once we start getting to harvest time, we're definitely going to be ramping things up here a little bit compared to last harvest. At least that's going to be the plans anyway. And the plan is also one that's probably going to be the last and final harvest on this map. Mind you, we're probably going to kill the game with some of the stuff we're going to be doing, so it better be the last one. At least that's going to be the plan anyway. Okay, drive course. Stop at last. I think that was the last one, right? Yes, because I got one spare. Accidentally bought one too many Rubicon 9000s, Why are you driving here? Shouldn't you be on the road? House to field 5. Oh. Yeah, not that course. Not that course. That's why. House to field 9. House to field 5. We're going to have to make sure we stop them. Otherwise, they're going to go all the way up here. The start, or the nearest waypoint, is down here, so that's why it looks like it's working, but it's not. Good thing I caught that. Yep, otherwise I'm going to end up with sprayers up here, which I will need eventually, just not quite right away. Okay, what do we got? 2 more to go here yet? Interesting that we got that one and there's a space in between here. I'm not sure how that happened, but whatever. Oh, you know what? I think I know why. It's because I stopped these two. There's an overlap in the Courseplay course here. So to prevent that, I caught it just at the right time, everyone. I was kind of watching it. Because I knew what was going to happen, so I kept checking in on it. Like, oh, they're getting to the point where they're going to be turning around on the last pass here. So I stopped these two that were going to... Oh, come on now. You're not... Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop. Nope, that's never going to do. I don't know why he did that. None of the rest of them did that. Did I get these advanced settings inverted? Let's see what's when to raise implements. Late. Right? When to lower implements. Early. Am I thinking this the right way, everyone? So, meaning when a Courseplay goes to lower it, it's going to lower it before. At least that's the way I read it. When starting a row or headland, it's going to lower it early. When to raise it, meaning when it gets to the end of the row, it's going to raise it late. Meaning it's going to go past, right? At least that's the way I read that, everyone. I don't know, maybe I'm reading that wrong. Makes sense to me. But then again, what sometimes makes sense to me doesn't necessarily make sense for Courseplay, apparently. I don't know if that's going to fold up. No, it actually is going to stay folding up yet, even though I shut the tractor off. Let's see. Courseplay did the same thing here as well. Interesting. Odd. Don't know. Anyway, let's get back down here because we got... Oh, yes, you're heading this way. Nope, nope, nope. Stop. Stop it right there. And I see we got another one coming in here as well. And we also got 2 of them in traffic. Are those the ones maybe by field 9? Could be. Oh yeah, we actually got 2 of them in. Why are they in? Oh my goodness, seriously? Is that equipment too close to the road that they think they're in traffic there? Oh my freaking goodness, seriously? That's probably what it is. I bet everyone. There's definitely a conflict with these Rubicons or something. I don't know. Collisions. Courseplay detects their collision even though they're folded up, and it's stopping them as a result, I think. Yeah, rather annoying. I'm gonna look how far away. I'm just assuming that's what's going on here, everyone. Yeah, it's got to be. They think they're in traffic with those grain carts there. Wow. Come on, Courseplay. I don't know if that's Giant's fault or Courseplay's fault there, but I guess we'll have to just tell them to drive on here ourselves, because I don't think I can get Courseplay to actually drive on. And I'm probably going to have to get it past this silo as well, I bet. That, by the way, everyone, is how Courseplay is supposed to stop us if it's in traffic, which doesn't seem to work too well with some pieces of equipment. Yep, just a little lag here, and there's actually only 3 sprayers there. Okay, not sure where the other one's probably on this grass field here. That's probably where it is. Okay, drive course. If we can't find it, I've always got another one down by the shop there, back up just in case. Okay, stop that one. And I'm actually going to grab one of the ones from the yard here. Let's see what's in. 32 hours on this sprayer here. I've been 32 hours. Think of that, everyone. 32 hours of spraying. This thing's got 48-meter booms on it. And it's already spent 32 hours spraying fields. Yeah, just a little bit. Now, I think I have a Courseplay course for this already, but we're going to bump that up from probably 4 to 8. So, field 2, 48-meter spray. Yeah, that's probably the course. We're going to trash can that one. And then we need to load up the field 2 boundaries here. Again, Courseplay's not auto-detecting most of these field boundaries. I did get it to auto-detect a couple of them, but most of them it's not. So, and then even the ones that will kind of sort of auto-detect, it's not detecting them properly entirely. Oh well. Course generation. You know what? I better do a headland, otherwise they're going to get in traffic with the stuff that's probably here. So, oh well, is what it is. 8 pieces of equipment. Generate that course. This should be a fairly quick course, I would think. Like, what, 2 passes up and down the field? Because, what, 48 meters times 8? Some ludicrously huge number. Actually, it'd be, well, 8 times 50, everyone would be 400. So, we'd be looking at, what, 300? Let's see what's going to be about 2 meters less. So, yeah, about 480. No, not, sorry, 380, somewhere in there. Actually, it's 0.5 meters, so it'd be probably about 390. 390, somewhere in there. 390 meters, and that's taking a moment. It's probably because I got the headland on there. Again, if you can skip the headland with huge courses like this, it really makes a difference. You notice how quick the Courseplay course on this field over here generated. That was just 2 pieces of equipment. Here we're using 8. So again, keep in mind it's 4 times wider course. You would think it would generate 4 times quicker, but oh my goodness, look at that overlap. Come on, Courseplay. Really? They need to fix that. I mean, that's been a Courseplay problem since Farming Simulator. Oh, when did they, I guess it's Farming Simulator 13 you could do this yet. You could do multiple pieces of equipment. It's been a problem that long, so. Okay, first waypoint. Let's see what we're going to be. We'll set you all the way to the left. First waypoint. Drive course. And I knew it. Just double check. I'm pretty sure this will work. Yes, looks like it is going to. Excellent. And you can see this portion of the field here actually isn't planted. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Might have broke the game here, everyone. What happened? Courseplay didn't like something. Oh, there we go, everyone. I stopped recording because I thought maybe the game had crashed or something. We broke something, but oh, it just took off there. Not sure what happened. That was kind of weird. Okay, let's get another sprayer going here. You know what? I guess I'm just going to walk over here because that's probably going to be quicker than trying to find it in the list of equipment that's over here. Yeah, I'm going to have to find where the last one was at. Either that, just grab the other one from the shop there. Okay, field 2. Oh, I didn't save it, did I? Right. Nope, self. We'll need to save that here in a minute. Okay, there we go. Field 2, 48 meter times 8 spray. Now we can load it up on this one. And pretty much going to be a rinse, lather, repeat another, 7 times here. Loading up the course, setting the proper lane here. So field 2, 48 meter times spray. That loaded up nice and quick. First waypoint. You're going to be 3 to the left. I'm pretty sure vehicle convoy is activated already. Yes. Drive course. Interesting. We're going to lock up here again. Okay. Not particularly cool that that's happening. I don't. Is there something wrong with this Courseplay course or something? Yeah, the game doesn't like. Usually doesn't happen, and it's not like I've got that much Courseplay running here at the moment. Speaking of Courseplay, that reminds me of it. I need to go shut off or unload the Courseplay course from all the planters there. I need to make sure I do that and try to keep all the Courseplay courses unloaded from all the various pieces of equipment here. Okay, first waypoint. Oh, and before I forget, you're going to be 2 to the left. Drive course. Yeah, it's going to lock up here again, everyone. So something must not be quite right. I don't know what. Oh, well. Anyway, everyone, it is time to wrap it up here for this episode. So again, everyone, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe for more. Throw a comment down below. Let me know how you're doing over in your neck of the woods as far as the human malware is going. And, yeah, hope that one's staying safe here. And don't forget, too, if you want to check out some more RDAllen content there, follow over on Twitch, RDAllen on Twitch there. And don't forget, you can join us on the multiplayer servers as well. Play a little multiplayer farming simulator. Definitely a good way to spend some time, if you're not doing anything else. So again, everyone, thanks for watching. Till next time.